Okay, so this is the trumpet. There are 3 valves, a spot for your pinky, for your other side. And we're gonna start on just like an open G, and then we'll learn hot cross buns. Okay, so first off, you can have your case to your side, and we're gonna start with the mouthpiece. So the way we play on the mouthpiece is when you have it at your mouth, there should be, like, it should touch at the top, it should touch at the bottom, it should touch at the side, at the other side, like a clock. 12, 3, 6, 9, all outside of your mouth. So then you can practice blowing and seeing if you can get a buzz. So maybe try keeping your cheeks in and maybe bring your corners in a little. Yeah. Yeah. So now we're going to do it with a metronome. So we're going to practice going in, 3, 4, and then blowing. And we're going to practice breathing with the mouthpiece on our mouth. So when you take a breath, the corners, they open, but 12 and 6 stay on the mouthpiece the whole time. Ready? And we'll breathe in. 1, 2, and in. Now can we go breathe in on 1 and then breathe out for 4? So it'll go 1, 2, 3. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Can you do it? Can you try getting the pitch? As soon as you start. Okay, so now we're gonna open up the trumpet. So you can open your case, make sure you hold this very securely. And now with your left hand, you can grab right where like the things are, have like a C this ways. Yeah, and then you can pick it up and then put the bell on your lap. Okay? And then you can flip it around and just hold it so that it's secure. And then you're going to mouthpiece in. Yeah. So then just make sure it's in snug. Don't push it in, but yeah, so that it doesn't fall out. So the first thing we're going to do is look at the left hand. So you can put your right hand on it. Keep it safe. Always a hand on it. And what you're going to do is there's this saddle here. You're going to put your thumb in it. Yeah. And then, depending on how your fingers fit, this slide ring, you can either put your ring finger in it or your middle finger. And then you'll have your pointer finger under the top bar. Yeah. Good. Okay, and then make sure it stays on our lap. And then with the right hand, 3 fingers on the valves. And then the pinky finger, do you see this little metal piece? Boop. on top. And the thumb, you can just put that underneath the lead pipe. And that's how you, and then whenever we play, you're gonna make sure that you're at this slightly tilted angle to the right so that your fingers are naturally curved. So whenever we're just chilling, you can sit it on your, always holding it, you can sit it on your lap, you can leave your hand, or you can just lay it down completely. Yeah. And then whenever it's time to play, make sure you have your contact points of your thumb and your finger in the slide ring, your pinky on top of the bar, and your fingers at a curve. Yeah. And so now what we can do, oh, sorry, actually, I shouldn't turn on. So now what we can do is we can practice playing it. So if we're ready, what we can do is we can practice playing that open G sound we made earlier, but with the instrument. So we can bring it to our face. And then you can try playing the same. So we're going to make sure that we sit in the backs of our chairs, up straight. The instrument is facing straight forwards. Not too high, not too low, but just a comfortable forwards so that our diaphragm has room to grow. And we're going to make sure it's curved, angled, so our fingers are nice and relaxed. And then with open, meaning nothing is pressed down, we're going to play that same pitch, this. So what we can do is you can take the mouthpiece back out, okay, and then try making the same pitch as before. Okay, so now have your left hand on the instrument like you're going to play. Okay, put the mouthpiece, okay, and then watch. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to go. Okay, let's do that together. So we're going to start with on our mouth, we're going to blow, and then we're going to carefully put the instrument on the mouthpiece. Ready? So now can we try doing that just with air? Just like, puff. Ready? We can start with the metronome. So it'll be this. Ready? 3, 3. Yeah. And now can we try, instead of just like a, can we try with like a ta, like using our tongue to start the sound? Can we try that with just the mouthpiece? So we'll go. Okay? 3. And yeah, now put it in the instrument. And now we'll do the same thing with using the T syllables to play the sound. 3. 3, 4. And now just you. 3, 4. One more time. Yeah. And so now that we know our first note, which was G, we can learn our second note. Do you remember the song I played earlier?
Hard cross buns.
How does it sound?
La 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 la. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
La 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 la.
Yeah. And so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna play that same G. Just listen first. I'm sorry. I'll show you what to do. So we'll play the open G. And then the next pitch, F. Do you know the fingerings?
No.
So F is just 1. And next time you can remember, F is 1. And the next pitch, E flat. Do Do you know which that fingering is?
Nope.
2,
This is my
3.
first day.
So, G, F, E flat, G, F, E flat. So, now you can do it with me. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. And now what you do you remember the next part, how it sounds?
E flat, F, F, G, F, E flat.
Very good! So, do you remember what the fingerings are?
Open, 1, 2.
For the second.
Oh,
half.
I'm so
sorry.
sorry.
So, we just did hot cross bonds, hot
This-
cross bonds. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Do you know? So this is how that part will go. Would you like to play with me?
Yes.
1, 2, 3. So, do you remember what note we start on?
Yeah, I just got confused.
Oh, that's okay. What note do we start on?
For the beginning of the song or that part?
This second half.
E flat.
E flat, which is
2 and 3.
perfect. Can we do that one more time? 1, 2, 3. Would you like to do it by yourself?
Yeah.
Just the second half. Yeah. Now, can we play the whole thing? Can we sing it and finger?
Yeah.
So you can sing into your instrument, but then we'll play the fingerings. 3, 4. Yeah. Now would you like to play?
Mm.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Could you do it by yourself? It's okay if you need to take a break. Yeah. And it's okay to breathe partway through if you have to.
You don't have to.
Okay, good. That is good. You have big lungs. That is very good. Now we can just rest with our instruments. That was very good for your very first day ever learning the trumpet in your whole life. Wow! You should be proud of yourself. Yay! And then next time you play your trumpet, you can make sure, like whenever you practice, you can make sure you know how to put your mouthpiece into the instrument and that you know what each valve is, and you can practice fingering your music while singing it. You can make sure that you have good posture and that your bell is up at a good spot, not too high or low. And you can make sure that whenever you play, you get the right pitch right as soon as the beat starts.
Okay.
Good job! You're the best student ever in the whole world.